when I started the spiritual work and all of that, I started wanting to be more creative. So I started doing clay classes, and I did it for about 2, 3, 4 years with a very good friend of mine, Alison, and she was very good at it. So part of my mind movie is I love being creative, and I had my clay. But I had, when I left Alison and stopped doing the clay classes, she gave me her kiln, and my ex-partner bought me a wheel for my birthday. So I set up a studio, but I was never in it because I was too busy. I was working too much. So Andrea, she's a psychologist that works at EQ Center in Westville. She's a lovely lady. Now, she does neurofeedback analysis for me, which calms your brain and trains your brain to think right. So just it puts it in the optimal position for you to move forward fine. So you actually put sensors on the brain, and she works with the alpha, the beta, all the different brain waves. So we were talking, and we were thinking about different ways to do different things. And then she looked, and I brought up the clay, and she says, well, why don't we just do a clay workshop? So there was a lady in Umhloti that did clay workshops. So we both went to go and see how she did it and the layout, and we both like, yes, this is what we want to do. So we came back, and because I've got the clay experience, I got us all the tools and everything, and we set it up, and we've been having a ball. We've done 3, and I've done 2 with kids. That's also been because she's an educational psychologist, so part of it is they do a lot of kids work, so learning skills and stuff like that, and holiday skills, just to keep the kids occupied and stuff. So she said to me one day, she says to me, so how do you feel about working about kids? I thought, oh, well, let's give it a go, And that's how the kids one happened. And so I do a kids one and an adults one once every 2 months, and we have a ball. It's more or less 15 to 20 people every time. And we put a theme in place, and we play for 3.5 hours, just create clay, and you can't believe it. And we do it from a spiritual point of view. So we'll look at the alignment of the cosmos, so where the full moon is, where the new moon is.